Okay. Okay, so we are playing House Flipper. Why are we playing House Flipper? Because there is a new DLC out for it. So I am excited. It is a workbench. I wasn't going to play any more just really until February, but then I went on Steam, saw there was an update, had to update, and now I get to play with the workbench. I'm excited. If I get to make my own stuff, I get to make my own stuff. So I don't know how long this stream will be. I mostly just want to get into this new DLC with others around. Let's see, how do I... Oh, okay, so... Everything has been streamlined. Oh, okay, so, they streamlined everything. So doors are now their own category. You got your 2 meter by 2 meter, your 1 meter by 2 meters, regular doors and big doors. Oh, we now have a double door frame, meaning we now have an open arch concept. This is, I love this. This is what I've been wanting for a while. And oh, that's a nice front door. Oh, I like this. That's a nice door. Okay, so floor panels and coverings are just your carpets and your wooden flooring. Oh, I like these two new wooden floors, the Vapor Parauk and the Vapor French Nut. Those are really nice looking. How would that look? This one look better than my white carpet in here. So not only did we get a workbench, we also got some new things. Like, I might actually replace my front door with that brand new one that they just brought out, because I absolutely love doors that have really pretty kind of glass in front of them. So let us sell this, and we'll go to doors. Oh, now I'm torn. They have several new front doors. Oh, I think I'm gonna go with this one. This one looks kind of classy. And I love that you have more color options with doors. They still have the base doors, but now they have other fancier doors. So I'm gonna go with this one, and I think I'll go... Oh, but you can't see what the color is called right now, so that might be something they need to patch in. Let's go with Wenge. Okay. That's a nice door. Oh, I need to readjust it later on. Okay. So they have everything in nice little areas now. So you don't have like 5 million DLCs things up here. That's all the stuff. Those are new ones from the Cyberpunk. Oh, now they have installations in for assembly, heating, and other. I like this update a lot so far. Oh, it's so much easier to find ladders and scaffolding. Okay, tools. Literal tools. Walls, you got molding. Oh, 3 different categories of molding. I'm glad they split that up. You got your paints, which doesn't look like there's any new paints. Got your plaster, got your wall panels. Oh, you got They got 3 new wall panels in here. Wall tiles, just the newest ones are still only the ones from the Cyberpunk. Furniture is its own complete different category now. Ooh, what are specialized items? Oh, those are cool signs. I knew that the toilet signs and the emergency exit signs were there before, but not these poles. That's actually really neat. Sauna is still the same. Kitchen has the energy drink. Oh, kids have fluorescent wall stars. That is neat. Let's buy a few of those and put those on the wall. Then turn off the light and see if they really are fluorescent. They probably give off more of a glow when it's actually dark in the game. That's cool. They got a few new kids things. That step stool is adorable. Let's see, hobby. I knew from the last DLC that you could buy bicycles. A couple new boxes and containers. Nothing new towel-wise. Or bathroom-wise. Bathroom fixtures. Oh, cool. That's so much easier to go through than the original bathroom thing where everything was just mishmashed. Yes, I need to put this up. Oh, yes. I've been playing House Flipper for so long now. Let me be a little hipster about it. Oh, I kind of wish... Oh, wait. Ooh. They even have decorations split up even more now. That's so great. Oh, yes. Welcome mats. I love welcome mats. See my cute welcome mat when you walk into my door. Wait. I think it's the door that's in the way. Okay, so the rugs have been moved out of the floor category and have been put into the decorations / floor category. So they'll be actually a lot easier to find now. Oh, you got paintings? And then you have photos in their own category. That's neat. Oh, and large and small. I like that they've simplified everything in this new DLC. Okay, electronic equipment. Oh, you got it split up by bathroom, entertainment, and kitchen. That makes things so much easier now. Furniture by area. Oh, corridor. Ooh, yes. I'm always having the hardest time trying to find a shoe cabinet with a tree hanger when I want it. And now I don't have to look far for it. It's right there. Oh, these are all good. These are all dining room. Got all the kids' furniture. Living room is split up in armchairs, cabinets, sofas, and tables. So overall, they streamlined everything, and I am very happy with that. That means they... Oh, trophy cupboard. I'm happy they did that. And it looks like... Yeah, even the garden stuff got streamlined. Animals, decorations, garden pots. This is very good. But where is... How do I get into the workbench? Because that was advertised. Is that something I need to buy? Where is this workbench that you promised me? Let's see. Oh, that's cool. But I think they got rid of video game day things and just incorporated that as normal things. So let me look real fast how to get to the workbench. Since that just got added, I don't know if... let's see. Let's figure this out. I know we have a tools category. There we go. We got crowbar, we got axe, chainsaw. But how to use the actual workbench? Let's see. Let's see. No. Why advertise something and then make it hard to get to? I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to be doing. Tools, clamp, wrench, rake. Can I actually do something with it? I cannot. Oh, let's put it right here. There is supposed to be a way to build your own things, but it just came out, so... let's see... I'm not all too sure where to find this. Let me exit to the main menu and see what it says about it. Cause like I got very excited. I need to add to... oops, nope. That's not what I want. Changelog, there we go. Workshop. Okay, so this is a Steam thing, but still. I am gonna play around with the new sorted menu, so we are gonna do one of the missions. I think I'm gonna try the workshop out on my own then. And see what that's like. And just bring my creations into the game and see what happens. But for now, I'm loving the streamlined menu. Let's see if some of the bugs have been worked out. So let's do that one. And as always, the music is very calming. Oh, I can send myself hearts on my screen. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Wow. That's a huge mess. I will not use the flamethrower out here because then I would be destroying all these slabs. Oh, this is actually a house that you can work on before you even do the tasks for it. So I've worked on this house and it was huge. And it took a really long time. It took me like almost 4 hours to work on it. But that's fine. It wound up very nice. I have pictures of it in the portfolio. Okay. So... Oh my gosh. Really? This walkway is crooked. That's gonna drive me crazy. I need to put the luxury DLC on my wish list so I don't forget to get it as soon as it comes out. Because I'm so hyped for that. I will keep saying that I'm completely hyped for it. If I stream again later on tonight, I'm not quite sure what I'll be streaming. Haven't decided yet. My brain's like all over the place. So it'll be something. If anything, probably more 14 running Palace of the Dead. For now, I want to play some House Flipper because it actually has been a while. There we go. Remove the weeds, mow the lawn. Yeah, I'm gonna spread the grass over here first. I know that when I get my Resident Evil 7 playthrough done, I am going to get Hades on Steam. I have it for the Switch, but I don't have a capture card, and I found out that you can take your save from the Switch over onto stream, but I would be playing it completely from the beginning instead when I get it on Steam. Because I have a few friends who haven't played it and they would enjoy seeing it from the beginning. Plus, it's a really fun game. I really do like Hades a lot. The voice acting is really good in it. And just overall, the characters are a complete delight. So yeah, if you haven't played Hades yet, I highly recommend it. There we go. You want us to mow the lawn, which we can do with the trimmer. I do hope there's a couple more little things that they will add to House Flipper before the next big DLC. Because there's some things that they could definitely improve on in this game. Like some of the houses you can buy completely glitching out. That's kind of annoying. It's actually hard to work on some houses because the graphics just make it impossible. Which is why this house, when I bought it, took me like 3 or 4 hours because I had to deal with parts of the house just kind of literally disappearing. Bye. Yep. One more of those. It doesn't seem to, on mission mode, have the same issue. Oop. No, I literally can't dig. Okay, I might have to see if I can dig one at a time. I think it might only let you work on one at a time now. That's rough. Let's see. Let's try that again. Oh, there we go. I think they may have just been in bad places. So I do have a VOD channel, and I've only gotten one complaint about it, and that's from my mother, who watches the videos, telling me that videos are too long. And I had to explain to her what a VOD channel was. Oh, let's make these kind of blue. Okay, so here they want 8. Oh, now you can change their color. That's neat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. Whatever makes them happy. Okay, so they want grass. I will give them grass. Start with the grass right here. And this way you can actually defeat some lawn mowing and weeding, because putting grass down, I don't know why it does that. It's just something that's what would happen. You can just take out part of the lawn mowing that way. So I was about to say kill 2 stones with 1 bird. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. For years I kept saying kill 2 stones with 1 bird, and I actually have to actively think about it, or else I keep saying that. Okay. This part will be a pain. There we go. Then we get extra small. Close tiny gap. Close tiny gap here. Then we turn around. And go. And that has cut our lawn mowing in half. At least in this area. Okay. I love lawnmowers. I hope they give us properties so big where they have to make riding lawnmowers. As like something that I hope happens in the apartment DLC, the luxury DLC. Give us some riding mowers. Take one of those riding mowers and drive on up to Canada. Very slowly. Actually, just some of those riding mowers that can go pretty fast. I think some of them can go up to like 35 miles an hour for some very, very fast grass cutting. Like I see them zipping around in cities that have like big lawns to take care of. It's also fun to watch them. My nose hates it because I'm allergic to grass, so cut grass is never fun, but just I love watching them, even if afterwards I suffer. I'm just very easily amused. I'm one of those people that will go to construction sites and just watch them build things, because it's really fascinating to see like buildings go up. especially like high rises. I love watching high rises be built. The thought of making something that huge is terrifying, but it's so cool at the same time to watch it go up. Okay, let's switch over to brush cutter. Take care of this area. Take care of area by house. Along the house. We call this a brush cutter, but I'm so used to calling it a weed whacker. Okay, so you here. Like, I'm always curious to know what people in other countries call it. Because, yeah, I've only ever known it as a weed whacker. Okay. I know a friend of mine suggested that we run some Eden stuff on 14 later, but I haven't even unlocked the new Eden things on 14. I think it would be kind of fun to do though. Maybe on a stream, just play some of the new Eden things. But I also really want to keep playing Palace of the Dead. Like, I don't know what it is about that. It's just... it's... For being part of a Final Fantasy game, it's actually a place I enjoy running around and just grinding in, even though I complain about everything in there. Oof. Okay, sell the scaffolding. Okay, we need to put more grass down. Grass, 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 grass. I know technically grass like this isn't good for the environment. You want your grass to be wild. Excuse me. But the British aesthetic of having nice mown lawns just caught on worldwide. In some areas it does cut down on things like fleas and ticks because they won't have anything to hold on to. But sometimes it's just really neat to see an overgrown lawn. See what kind of things you can, like, find in it. Like, I know my mom's lawn, when it gets overgrown, you're more likely to see things like mice. Which then when the cats will try and kill all the mice. Sometimes you see garden snakes and stuff. But when it's like all nicely mown where they have nowhere to hide, you don't really see that many of those things. We see deer either way. Where my mom lives, we've got whitetails that like to roam around the neighborhood. Where my Oma lives, they've got mule deer. Mule deer are very ugly. But I like whitetail deer. I know the game doesn't want me to put grass over here, but I hate having bald patches of ground. That just looks so messy. I think extra small for right here. There we go. Okay, then we need another extra small strip. Yes. Right here. Okay, I'm gonna finish off these areas over here first, and then I will move on to cleaning up the rest of the trash, one thing at a time. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, what are you doing? That's what I hate about this property, even when I haven't bought it and I'm doing it for a mission, there is just so many things that just like that. That reddish and the bluish. This property does this, where all of a sudden you get this. This is what I hate about this property. It's part of a mission and I have to work it, but it's so buggy. I hate how buggy it is. Because the house is going to remain like this until I'm done with it. I hate it. It glitches out so much. Oh, ooh. What? Composite decking board? Hell yeah. No, let's go like this because you're less likely to trip on it this way. Thank you for auto-rotating. You know, it's kind of weird that you keep auto-rotating. This property is so weird with its little bugs and glitches. Oh, it's perfectly lined up. Where it just makes one continuous walkway. That's delightful. Okay. I wish I could see what it actually looks like without that weird reddish glow. I'm like almost afraid to go. Oh, yay. It stopped. Okay. What do they want here? They want nothing here. Okay, so the bushes are gonna go over here. They want a table. Let's make the table show. Chair Alvar. Oh, that okay, that's a little better. What is wrong with those chairs? Why are they so high? Okay, I might be 5'9", but even a chair like that, I don't think my tiny friends could easily fit into those chairs, because that is quite high. So it would be comfortable for me, it would be great for me, but I would not be able to invite my short friends over unless I got shorter chairs. Oh, yes. Let us make the lamps reddish over here to go with the flooring? Go with the flooring. I am struggling with English lately. But I will say that I got a delightful Christmas present from my mother that I opened up early, and it had Lebkuchen in it. And Lebkuchen is the best this time of year because you can get Nuremberg Lebkuchen and you can get Aachener Lebkuchen. And the Nuremberg tends to have like chocolate or glaze on it, and the Aachener, it's good. So if you guys can find German gingerbread Lebkuchen, I highly recommend that. It's just a staple around Christmas time. Another staple for me, at least, is what are called marzipankartoffel or marzipan potatoes. Because you want to eat something sweet at the end of the year and the beginning of the year because it gives you a better year to eat sweet things. And one thing I have not gotten this year, well, two things. Spekulatius, which are a type of spiced cookie that have really pretty shapes on them. And Mozartkugeln, which are a pistachio-filled thing. So those are a couple of things that I don't have for Christmas this year. I do hope that... I actually kind of hope that Haushofer gets more properties with snow in them. Spread grass roll in the area? I did spread grass roll in this area. What are you talking about? Do you want me to put more grass over here? I can put more grass, I guess. Kind of strange to ask for more grass. Okay, that it asks for more grass and then suddenly doesn't want all that grass. Okay, so they want a kid's playhouse. Yeah, that's not play color. Yeah. Okay. I did to myself again where I put it in a bad spot and I can't actually assemble it. So let us put it here. I don't want that ugly color. There we go. Again. Ugh, I hate this. I guess... Wait, I didn't pick the colors out. Yeah, I would love a playhouse in the backyard, but not for kids. I would just want it there. I think playhouses are cute. And despite what the game says, they're not that easy to assemble. It takes a little more than that to assemble them. Oh, we got a few more wood options on the playground now. That's nice. Let's see. I know it's you, May. I recognize that username. Yeah, I bet Annabeth would absolutely love it. You would just have to make sure, like, to clear it out in case there's spiders and stuff. I don't know if your area is, like, full of spiders. I know that playhouses like that are super popular in the States. Because, like, if they get super dirty, you can just hose them down. And they're pretty easy to assemble. So, like, you could have it up within, like, a day for the kids. Oh, I can climb on this. Okay, so they want a medium cherry and ribes. I could put the cherry right here. Okay. Okay, so... Oh, please don't tell me the graphics are glitching out again. Yeah, this game is a lot of fun, and I changed my email notice so it wouldn't say I'm crying anymore. I was very amused when you pointed that out, and I realized that Streamlabs didn't have the same setup as just straight up OBS, where I could change what email notifications were out, so I had to manually change that through Twitch. But I probably will be crying tomorrow because I plan on playing some Resident Evil 7 tomorrow. I know right now this game, I don't know if it's still on sale, it might be, but they have like 5 DLC packs out for it. So there's a lot to do. The garden one here is just, it's one of the newer DLCs. It came out this year. They just had the Cyberpunk DLC. They have an HGTV DLC. They have an Apocalypse DLC, which you create and maintain bunkers. Oh no, the 5th DLC is coming out in February with, with the apartment DLC. So there's a lot to do in this game. Okay. Oh. They want an above ground pool. And then stepping stones. Every once in a while they'll like update like things you can do, things you can buy, that kind of thing. Like I found out today just downloading it because they have a workshop you can do on Steam that they've streamlined the entire menu. So everything is so much easier to find and you don't have to like type in keywords just to like find certain furniture sets because it's all a lot cleaner setup. Like I actually went over that in the beginning of the stream, was just like, oh my gosh, they fixed this, they fixed that. So that there was just 5 minutes of me being a complete dork and being very happy that they fixed a lot of issues. Let's see. There we go. I love it when games do things like streamline. Make things easier to find, make things easier to get. Fix tiny glitches and stuff like that. Especially since they have such a big DLC coming up. Some of those fixes were really needed. So in a few months, I will have more DLC. I will have more to stream. Oh my gosh. Oh, I forgot I could put rocks on top of each other. Come on. Have I... Come on. Why do I need so many rocks? I don't understand. Okay. Why is the number not going up? Oh my gosh, game. What am I doing? Okay. I hope nobody trips over those. That would be bad. Okay. So this is the last area. I'm going to move you. Okay, so they want more of this composite decking. I think that's the color I went with. Did I go with this color? I don't remember. No, it was the redder wood. So redwood. I think that's what I went with. Yes. Neat. I remember what I went with. Sort of. 3. And 2. Oh gosh, with how dark it is, I can't even see what I'm doing. There we go. think that's connecting. Oh, I might have to, let's see, settings, gameplay, game time. Let's disable that for now because I cannot see. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, let's go real time. It's still daytime here, where I'm at. It's like only 3:17 in the afternoon where I'm at. Okay, cool. They want the Alu Arbor. Oh, that's neat. That's a new one. I like that. Do I want yellowish glass? Oh, that greenish looks nice. About right here. Oh wow, that's like, okay. That's way off. Can I move it? No, I have to sell it, then redo it. I'm very bad at this. There we go, that makes a lot more sense. It might still be slightly off, but that's fine. This is neat. Okay. I like that. That's pretty. Okay, so they want two different benches. I'm sad that they no longer give you the names of the wood that you're using. I don't know why they got rid of that. I missed that already. Actually, let's do that. And even though this is a bench, let's treat it like a table. Oh, that does. That's horrible. Okay. So, we still have a bunch to clean up over here. This is like one of the biggest properties that you can clean up and do. Let's see. Can I get a lawnmower back there? Yes. Carefully. I will have to take the weed whacker back here. Okay. The brush cutter. I don't know why they call it a brush cutter if you don't even get to like actually clear out actual brush with it. Unless they have a completely different definition of brush than I do. Brush is like hedges and stuff. No, I said go back to hand. I don't want to accidentally sell the ground stuff, the slabbing. Okay. Those were some seriously muddy tires. Can't open the garage. Okay, so that's clean. That's clean. We gotta get rid of this rock. Like, I'm unsure of these debris piles. How did they end up here? Like, did they intentionally go and get a whole bunch of broken rocks and stuff and just dump it in their yard? I'm unsure. Turf sod. Okay. This is as fast as I can go with these. Okay. Here we go. And the rest I can mow. Okay, this is actually the first time that this area has not glitched out on me and made itself completely disappear. Okay, mow. I remember when the lawnmower first came out and you'd get stuck in trees. Like, they didn't go blue like this, so you couldn't go through them and you'd get stuck. And it was not very fun. Oh my gosh. There we go. Then we just need a wee bit more. Okay, is that mow the lawn? Oh. I was about to say what lawn? Okay, they want solar lamp modern. Let's go with the green ones again. It's good to have lamps by doors. Here and here? There we go. All done. See, this took almost an hour to do this place. I should be drinking water, not energy drinks. Ooh. I should have time to do at least one more property. Excuse me. See if I have a short property anywhere in here. Let's see. House need a renovation, painting the house. What else? Let's see. Let's do this one. Christmas cleaning. Since it's almost Christmas. I still have to work all of next week except Friday. Ooh. I think after I do this one, I should be able to do this house. I should be able to buy this house. Well, we'll see. Oh. 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 Ah, great. We need to find a basement. We need to find the circuit breaker. Is there no circuit breaker? Do these people... Oh. Then why... Don't the lights work in here? Oh, okay. There's just no lights here. Oh, what did they do? Why is it so dirty in here? At least it's not like the other place I bought and cleaned up where there was literally a murder scene. What did they do in here? Did somebody get so drunk they just did an exorcist level of throwing up everywhere? I don't think I want to know, honestly. I'm glad I live in a place where snow doesn't really happen. This is gross. Yeah, this place is really disgusting. So, even though I can't smell anything, because this is just a game, I'm going to open doors and windows just to air out whatever's in here. Okay. No, yeah, I still love that it's still going to be advertising a Cyberpunk flipper until the next DLC comes out. Okay, do you want me to buy a Christmas tree? Let's pick garlands that really stand out. Oh, those look nice. Let's go with the white. The white stood out more than, or was it the silver? Yeah, that was the silver. Ooh. Let's go with silver trees. I love silver trees. They're so pretty. Let's see. Let's go with slightly different Christmas baubles. Oh no, let's... I am somebody who loves silver trees. My Christmas tree is silver. Okay. Let's make the ornaments red. Let's make... Yeah, I don't know what it is about silver Christmas trees. They just look so pretty. Oh, that's cute. I can imagine Annabeth being so excited to decorate the tree. And I was supposed to buy 2 of those. Okay. I love poinsettias, or poinsettias. I like the white ones over the red ones, so I'm going to buy the white ones. I'm sad that they only really last for the Christmas season. Okay. We get to buy gifts. Oh, Christmas tree, that's adorable. There you go, 2 of those. Oh, let's make them blue lights. It's kind of weird having a Christmas or another Christmas without cats around. I'm so used to having cats trying to eat trees, and we don't have a cat here. One day we'll have a pet again. But for right now I can't even walk correctly, so I wouldn't be able to chase after it. Mistletoe. I never really understood mistletoe. Ugh, and nutcrackers. Yeah, your cat Luna doesn't seem like much of a climber. Luna likes being on the ground. It's safer there. Our biggest issue was that the cats would try and eat the decorations on the trees. Like We've had so many cats eat tinsel. We've had so many cats try and eat the lights. Eating the lights is always like the most dangerous one because they're the tiny little lights made of glass. Maybe you should rename your cat tower the Annabeth Tower. Bolt it to the ground so it doesn't fall over. I just always find it weird that in Australia it's technically summertime for you guys while it's just winter here. And here in Seattle it's not even much of a winter. We usually don't get snow until like January if we do get snow. I hate snow, so I don't mind that. Okay. Here we go. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, drinking energy drinks is making me unintentionally a little burpy, and I feel bad about that. Okay. These are pretty. Okay, so this room is done. This room is done. Nothing here. Nothing here. Is it here? Did I missing something? Oh. Yes. They want a curtain. Let's make the curtain kind of match the bed. I am sad that I can't go visit my parents for Christmas. They're in the same state and all. But I don't have the health for it, and my mom would rather not risk me getting sick just to get down there. And plus, I can't climb stairs. I can't climb stairs right now, so I have to wait until my leg gets into a position where I can climb stairs again. So we're planning on having Christmas in probably like March or April. Yeah, the country really does not have the health for Christmas travel, but people are gonna do it anyways. I'm just choosing not to because I don't want to get my dad accidentally sick, and he doesn't want to accidentally get me sick. So we're playing it smart. And my mom's like, you know what? We once had Christmas in June, which was true because we couldn't get our family together one year, so we just literally had Christmas in June. Oh, I'm gonna go around and turn all these lights on. Whoa. That's so cool. Let's turn the lights. Let's. That's actually really cozy looking now. I love it. Okay, so this property is done. I wish I could show off the cat pictures my sister keeps sending. They're adorable. They have their house all decorated for Christmas, and the cats are not attacking decorations. They're just sitting there and watching them. I think I had a coworker share a picture of her cat is literally sleeping in their Christmas tree. So I guess for them it's not a Christmas tree, it's a cat tower. Okay. That was actually a pretty quick house. Let's see if that one opened up. Oh yeah, I still gotta finish those. Let's see. Ah, it did not. Let us... Still, I like working on several houses at a time. Okay, I'm going to buy this house. I'm going to show it off. Oh, Christmas tree with built-in cat platforms. That's beautiful. I am going to show off the most hideous house in the game. I'm not going to do anything with it, but I'm going to give everyone a tour of it because this house hurts my eyes and it takes me forever to get it done. Because I can only handle the pink so long before I have to take a break from it. So first of all, the outside is a mess. Look at this pink. Just look at the outside of this house and this pink. This pink is... I'm going to change the outside of this house and make it less pink. This may as well be a Barbie house. You come in here. Let's turn the lights on. Look at this. Pink couch. Pink rug, pink table. Even the garage at least is purple, but the car is pink. And like, you just look at how hideous this bathroom is. Yeah, I know people who love the color pink, and this house is just, oh, it's... I don't understand. Pink is not a bad color, but I don't understand making your house like this. I don't understand. And this is just a closet, like a walk-in closet. Okay. Prepare yourselves for the bedroom. Look at this. Look at this. Just, oh. It's so pink. I consider this the ugliest house in the entire game. And on average it takes me like 2 or 3 times to get through it because my eyes hurt just taking a tour in there. So let's go back to the office. I still need to work on need to work on a house on the moon. That one house is technically 2. It's like a condo type deal, so it's taking a while to get through that because I'm technically working on 2 different houses at once. Let's see, what other houses are good to take people around? Let's go in here. House that is hiding something. Let's go a quick tour through that. If you do buy this house, if people do buy this game, there are guides on what you can do to make people like the house. Like this one is a complete wreck. You're gonna need to plaster the walls, you know, get rid of all this trash, clean it up. Each family and each like person that pops up on the side will want something different. It's like there's this guy who absolutely loves like brightly colored walls. And he wants cheap furniture. So if you want to appeal to him, you do brightly colored walls and cheap furniture. Okay, so that's a basic run through of the house. It's a very dilapidated, probably close to condemned house. What we're here for is the secret. This house is hiding something. You see? There's something behind these walls. So you knock them down. So here you find, this is supposed to be the actual Starry Night. It sells for $56,000. You can even change what the currency is. So like settings, currency. Let's go. Yeah, let's go for Australian dollars. Why not? So Australian dollars, it's 70,000 Australian dollars. Let's see how much it is currently. Yes, someone stole this and then decided to hang it up in their home. It's 68,948 Canadian dollars. So like you have so many different currency options. It's like you got just I keep calling it the euro, the euro. How many euros would this be? Doesn't. Wow, the dollar is really weak compared to the euro. But yeah, like cute things like that, and like I actually keep this painting in the house because it ups the value of the house so much having it there. So like all you do is you take it, and it the Starry Night does not become a regular inventory or item that you can buy, so this is literally the one and only one. It's like put it right here, make everything look nice. You can even use it as a centerpiece. Well, if it drives up the price of the house, then yes, they can keep it. And if they want to sell it to a museum, they might get more money out of it. But there's like cute things like that, or not cute, neat things like that in some of the properties where you go to the Breaking Bad house and you find underneath a carpet all the money that Walt didn't spend while making meth. The Home Alone house, you get to find like the traps and stuff that Macaulay Culkin's character made. You get to see them all tripped. It's like there's paint all over the floors and stuff like that. So there's houses like that, and like the horror house that Samantha Myers owned. It's literally a horror house, and it isn't until you go into the backyard and put her body back in the ground, so basically rebury her, that you get rid of the curse. So there's like really cool things in this game, so I highly recommend everybody just play it. Cause yeah, there's something for everybody in here. Even if you don't like making houses, but you love making gardens, every house you can buy, you can redo the garden. You can be as minimal as you want on the inside, and just there's 5 different categories for gardening. So you got like an American garden, you got English garden, you got Japanese garden, you got a modern garden, and then you got a crop garden. So like if you decide to make it have nothing but like fruit trees and vegetables and stuff like that, you can then put it into a competition, and it ups the value of the house. So there's like all sorts of things you can do. I've been playing this game since it came out a few years ago, and I still get excited every time there's like brand new DLC out for it. I don't know if they have peach trees in this game. Let's see, plants. Oh, yeah, you get decorative grasses, edible plants, so trees would fall under edible plants. Let's go descending. They got champion apples, large plums, large pear, large cherry, They got Bacchus vines. You got Jonah Gold apples. Jonah Golds are good apples. Ferment vine, which is I think a type of grape for wine. They got the Sauvignon Blanc. They got Gala apples. Yeah, cherries. I live in a state where cherries are one of the biggest exports, and cherries are a very picky tree. Cherries need a certain amount of water. They need a certain amount of alkalinity versus acidity in the ground and stuff like that. So cherries are mostly grown in the northern states where there's a good climate for it. And not all cherry trees are cherry fruit trees. Like, yeah, we can pretty much grow anything up here but oranges. Oranges need more sunlight than Washington generally has. Yeah, my parents have a cherry tree in their yard, and it's called a Thalkirsch. And Thalkirsch is it's not really an eating cherry; it's a baking and preserving cherry. If you want eating cherries, like the Bings and the Rainiers, you want to go to Eastern Washington for. Bings and Rainiers are both originally from Washington, so I like Bings more than I like Rainiers. If you want apples, Washington has so many apples. So many apples. My favorite is called a ginger gold, and it's hard not to know about fruit. I don't like eating fruit, but I know a lot about fruit. But yeah, ginger golds are a Washington variety, and they are very rarely sold outside of Washington because they're very picky apple. And like they've got Gala, Jonah Gold, Champions. I'm not too fond of Champion apples. Galas, I like to cook and bake with. Jonah Golds are a decent eating apple. Plums are okay. I prefer European plums for baking, but just for general eating, Asian plums are good. I wish they would specify what kind of pears those were. They just say it's a pear and it looks like a Bosc pear. They got raspberries, blueberries, pumpkins, zucchinis. I'm not quite sure what a ribe is. They got lettuce, cucumis, which I guess is the type of smaller one. Fuji's are good. I don't think Champion apples are very popular, which is probably why they aren't that well known. Let me see where those are. Yeah, they're a European apple, which is probably why you haven't heard of those. I don't think I've ever heard of a Sundowner apple. Oh, Wikipedia tells me they're a lesser-known sibling of the pink lady, and I love pink ladies. Pink ladies are one of my favorite types of apples. But yeah, they don't have peach trees here. They got a lot of flowers. Which, let me see if they have new flowers. No, it looks like they didn't add any more of those. I do love the fact that since they added the Japanese garden things, that they have added a whole bunch of different types of bonsai. They have different varieties of Japanese maples, which up here in Washington, we do have people that have Japanese maples, and they're so pretty. And yeah, pink ladies are incredibly sweet. The sweetest apple I know that I personally know are called a Honeycrisp. And Honeycrisps are good. And yeah, bonsais are very delicate. Looks like they did add some more brushes and shrubs in here. Bushes and shrubs. See, I can't English. Needle plants? Okay. Oh, they do have tropical plants in here. They got date palms, which I love dates. They're good. They got cacti. And I don't understand why bamboo is under tropical plants. And they have agave. So like if you want to just spread sand all over the garden and make it like a sandy paradise, you could do that. So yeah, this game lets you do a lot of things, and it's a lot of fun. I highly recommend it to anyone who just needs a game to chill out with. It looks like I'm hitting it now, almost an hour 30. Yeah, this is very much the most thinking you will do is when you buy the houses to decorate yourself. Like, how am I going to put this here? What colors do I want to use? What furniture do I want to use? Do I want to go for modern furniture? Do I want to go for old-timey furniture? Cheap? So yeah, that's about the most thinking you do in this game. I could literally play this game for days on end. But I decided to stream it instead. Excuse me, because I'd already played this game like to the point where I literally had nothing to do 8 times before. And then I said, hey, let me completely restart and stream what I do. I haven't shown off all the houses I've done. Like, I have houses in my portfolio that I didn't do walkthroughs for, but I have pictures in the portfolio of. I do get frustrated because there is, you can't do anything with staircases. So, like, you can't change the flooring on staircases, you can't change the colors on them. You're kind of screwed when it comes to staircases. Okay. Is this Huckster House? Oh, yes, this is the Breaking Bad house. So, like, you see here, you have the walls here. I knocked that down and made it just a wall. And I chose to go with a monochromatic scheme. So everything is like a very elegant black and white. This is like the most color is in like, I think the bathroom and the guest room. So like, it's nice that you get to see before and after. So like, this is before, this after. I just planted a whole bunch of grass, put some vines up. I left the pizza on the garage. Made that look nice back here. I left the stuffed animal in the pool because that's pretty iconic to the game. But yeah, it doesn't show pictures of the bathroom, sadly, but the bathroom looked very nice when I was done with it. This was the horror house. So I just made it was all scary and stuff before. It's like there was nothing in this room, and then I made a really pretty reddish room. I personally can't sleep in a red room. They had 2 pictures in the basement. One of them was Gaia eating her children, and I don't remember what this picture was, but I got rid of them because they're really creepy pictures. Nope. This is the after, like, the bathroom is all gross, and then afterwards it was all nice. This was one of the bathrooms that was all gross, and I just cleaned it up. Yeah, that had nothing in it. When you go into this room, there is a lady in the room. I don't know if you can see her, but afterwards it's all nice. Let's see. Yeah, this rabbit in the picture moves around and likes to scare you because it pops up everywhere. So, this is before. Literally, when you're out here working in the yard, Michael Myers watches you across the street because this is his mom's house. So this is the after, when you get rid of the curse and there's actually daylight. I didn't decorate it much because this place just makes me so anxious even after I got rid of the curse. So like, this is before curse is lifted, this is after curse, and back here is where Samarta Myers' grave is. A lone home. Yeah, this is the Home Alone house. So you get to see like before, where there's like stuff in the kitchen where they wrecked the kitchen. Yeah, where the bookshelf got broken, where they broke into the garage. There's the paint. That's the outside of it. You can't really do anything on the outside of it, which sucks. So like, I tried to plant plants, but the ground is all frozen, so it didn't let you do much. But like, I made some places just look nicer. So yeah, this game is a lot of fun. You get to do all sorts of stuff. And decorate to your heart's content, so that's the most thinking that you do in this game. You get missions. As you see, I did most of these. There was something that was stuck in this 99% one where I couldn't get 100%. For the life of me, I just couldn't figure out what. And doing these missions here unlocks what you can do. So like, you literally can't do anything when you first start the game except throw out trash and clean. As you do the missions, you unlock cleaning, or more cleaning, you unlock painting the walls, you unlock being able to sell furniture or sell items that are there so you can buy new things. The Home Alone is, the parents both had really good jobs, so they had a huge house and they had a lot of kids. Yeah, basically you start out as somebody who's just like, hey, I'm gonna flip houses. I don't know how I'm gonna flip houses, but I'm gonna do it. So the game teaches you how to flip houses. Like with the gardening, you get like one or two things you can first do, and then you have to unlock the brush cutter, you have to unlock the lawnmower, you get to do other things later on. For the bunker, there's a couple things you can't do, like you can't use the flamethrower. Honestly, I don't know how many people this has inspired to actually become house flippers. Probably quite a few. I personally can't do it because I'm allergic to so many things where I would spend most of the time just outside trying to breathe while everyone else did the work because I can't be around dust. I am allergic to latex paint, and a lot of good paint colors, unfortunately, are latex paint colors. I can't really be around acrylic paints either, but you don't want to paint your walls in acrylics anyways. So there's like so much I can't do, and I'm also allergic to wood, so I can't be around cut wood until it's been stained and sealed, so I definitely can't flip houses. It would kill me. But there's probably been a few people who are like, hey, this looks easy. And then they try it in real life and they're like, nope, it's not that easy. So I'm not really doing anything. I'm gonna go back to main menu because I need to see where I can change my hands again. Because that is something that I want to see. Oh yeah, if you're afraid of cockroaches, you can display glass to vacuum up instead of cockroaches. It'll still tell you there's cockroach nests. That would actually be terrifying if you start to flip your house in real life and there's cockroaches anywhere. I could probably do this because I have the computer that can run it. The moles in this game are really freaky, so I recommend turning those off. There we go, hand selection. Okay. You can do male, female, Santa, zombie, cyborg, cyborg 2. So like, I'll show that in game. I switched it to cyborg 2. Now to get everything that I have in this game, you would literally have to buy the game pack with all the DLC attached to it. There you go. Cyborg hands. Oh, that's so weird. I don't think I have any grass to cut, but it shows my arm. So yeah, like, I highly recommend it if you are a person who would love to flip houses, but money and, in my case, health issues prevent that. It can give you some design ideas for like your own home and all that. So yeah, it's a very fun game. I've already gotten one friend into playing it, and she will play it for hours at a time. But yeah, since I'll probably leave the stream off here, just because I am waiting for February for next DLC to come out. At least I hope it's still coming out in February. Who knows? I don't know how big the studio is that runs this. Let's at least put a rug in here. Furniture. Wait, where was that? Oh yes, rugs are now a decoration. Oh, that's a cute rug. Let's put the hard carpet down. There we go. I kind of hope in the future they'll do things like letting us replace windows, because you can't open these windows and there's not much you can do with them. Which reminds me, where is the blinds? I didn't... Lights? I did not check those. Okay, but that doesn't tell me where they are. Oh, I wasn't even in the right section for those. Whoa, those are new. Those are new. And trying to figure out where the blinds are, I realized that they are added 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more window options. That's neat. So yeah, I highly recommend this game. And I guess, since I know so much about it, if advice is needed, those of you who can reach me outside of streams, feel free to. It does go through a lot of explaining. Earning money is kind of slow. I recommend doing just missions before buying your own first house to completely do from scratch, because it can get very expensive really fast. And once I sell the houses that I do have here, all that money is going to go straight into the apartments that you can buy in the next DLC. And I will definitely be streaming that, but that's a few months out from now. But yes, thank you for watching, and hope you have a good night or good day wherever you are. And yeah, thank you for watching.